But it's another beautiful day. There's an interesting story that I heard from a Holocaust survivor many years ago. After the World War II was over, a lot of little Jewish kids were found in orphan homes. So many rabbis from America, United States, and Israel, they raised a lot of money. They made a special trip to go through the Poland, to go through Germany, to go all the orphanage houses, to save all those Jewish kids, to bring them to the United States or Israel and give them Jewish education. Otherwise, those kids will be raised according to the German culture, and they wouldn't know that they're Jewish. So a group of many rabbis, they made a special trip to Poland and Germany and other small cities there. So they came to the orphanage homes and they asked the kids, they all look the same uniform. They dress the same, bold haircut. Any of you are Jewish? They ask in Yiddish. No response from the kids. Some kids are 5 years old, 4 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. So when they went from place to place and they were asking if anybody's Jewish here. They ask in Yiddish, they ask in Hebrew, no responses. So the rabbi said it's impossible. We went through so many orphanage houses, thousands upon thousands of kids that were found on the streets without a parent. It's impossible, not even one Jewish child. So the rabbi said, you know what, let's go back to all these orphanage houses and we're going to say, Shma Ysrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Let's see if any child will show any reaction. Would they support us in that prayer or not? So the rabbis, they started going again back from orphanage to all the orphanage houses. So they gathered all the kids out, hundreds and hundreds of kids, boys and girls, but they all look the same. Everybody shaved bald. So the rabbi said slowly, Shma Ysrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. They were hoping that some kids will start supporting them in the tefillah, because every child knows Shma Ysrael. So many kids started crying. So they asked, why are you crying? They said, I remember my mommy. I remember my daddy. When they used to put me to sleep, they used to say, Shma Ysrael. So the rabbis right away figured out, these kids are Jewish kids, we have to take them. We have to save them. And the story I heard this from is the person, he was one of the kids that were saved. Wow. They brought him to the United States. He was one of the kids that was crying, also saying Shema Ysrael. But unfortunately, a few years ago, he passed away. He was an elderly person. He passed away, so he's the one that told me this story. We see from here how it's important to teach a child Shema Ysrael. It seems like a simple prayer. Before you put a child to sleep, Shema Ysrael. Child wakes up in the morning, Modeh ani lefanecha. Small sentence like that saved a child. So that person, hundreds of kids were saved. They came to United. They brought them to the United States. They brought them to Israel. They gave them Jewish education. So now, Baruch Hashem, till now they They got married to Jewish people, Jewish kids, Jewish grandkids, great grandkids. It's a simple thing. So it's very important when you put your child to sleep, even though he's 1 year old, 2 years old, they don't understand much. Teach him Shema Ysrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. They wake up in the morning, Modeh ani lefanecha. You make a kiddush on Shabbat. Make sure your kids participate also. They should see, they should remember, they should know it. This is part of the foundation. Everybody should have a great day.